What's going on, everyone? Brand here from Bloody Breakdown, and today I am the bearer of bad news. Bad news indeed. It's been a bad year. I think we can all join hands across the entire planet and acknowledge the fact and agree on one thing, and that is it has been an absolute catastrophe for a year. 2020 is going to go down in the record books as probably one of the worst in modern history for a myriad of reasons. But today we're focusing on a certain cinematic aspect, as we do here at Bloody Breakdown, specifically the horror genre. And we kept our fingers crossed all year since March, whenever all of this stuff has started as far as the pandemic goes. And we've all, as horror fans and moviegoers, have kept our fingers crossed that Halloween Kills would go on as planned. Unfortunately, I'm here today to let you all know, if you haven't heard already, that is not going to be happening. The saddest cinematic news that I've heard all year. David Gordon Green and John Carpenter actually released a statement, which I'm going to go ahead and read to you all right now. They say, "We write this to you heartbroken over the fact that the delay of our film is even a discussion. But if there's one thing that a career in the film industry has prepared us for, it is the unexpected. Over the past few weeks, our film family has looked at the forecast of theatrical exhibition with obvious concern. We have discussed and struggled how to best present Halloween Kills to the loyal fans around the world, as well as the new audience we hope to invite to this experience. It was a wild and vibrant production. We lined up a cast of legendary characters like Laurie, Tommy, Lindsay, Lonnie, Marion, Brackett, and The Shape, then alongside some new faces. We aggressively made the second chapter of our Halloween trilogy. It unfolded into an experience that was a creative playground, and we feel confident that our misfit pleasures will be seen as an unexpected entry into this franchise. If we release it in October of this year as planned, we have to face the reality that the film would be consumed and compromised theatrical experience. After weighing our options, we have chosen to push the film's theatrical release back by 1 year. On top of a traditional release, Universal has agreed to an IMAX presentation of the film in October 2021. We are sound mixing one of the greatest design teams that can slash, scream, and creep their way under your skin. We are going to have time to complete the film with the quality that fans deserve. And preparation on Halloween Ends has begun as well. It's an honor to be working with these characters and spending time in Haddonfield. We look forward to sharing our next chapters with you." Signed, David Gordon Green and John Carpenter. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We've, as horror fans, as Halloween fans, we sat by and waited with a bated breath, with fingers crossed to see what was going to happen with COVID. Seeing a lot of these other films being pushed back, Candyman pushed back, Spiral pushed back. And so we're not going to be getting that VOD that a lot of people have been talking about, which I think most people kind of figured Universal wasn't going to go for that. Halloween 2018 is the most financially successful slasher film ever made. And Blumhouse and Universal, you can't blame them. They see the dollar signs here and understand that this is a movie that can make a lot of money for them. And understandably so, they're not going to be releasing it on VOD because, let's be honest, you'd have Blu-ray quality bootlegs immediately of this film. And, they would suffer financially. They'd take a hit. It could influence future Halloween films, future Blumhouse films, and that's something we really don't want. So as bad as this is, as unfortunate as this is, let's just be honest, as shitty as this is, it's the right move from a business standpoint. It hurts, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've been waiting for 2 years almost to see this film, only to be told no. So guys, look, hey, I keep politics off this channel. But come on, guys, we really need to band together. and we need to try to get rid of this, or to try to hone this, get this pandemic under control. And that's all I'll say about that. Like I said, I don't really want to get too political on this channel. That's not what this channel is for. However, I will say that they released another teaser trailer today, simply to give us what looks like it could be moments from the beginning of the film, and to let us know that it will be releasing in 2021. So with that said, no official date. All we know now is that Halloween Kills will be released in 2021 in October, 1 year after its original planned release date. And I guess that leaves us to believe that Halloween Ends will be releasing in 2022. That is, if things get better with this pandemic. So if you guys want to be able to get life going, back to normal, even if it is just, looking at something like, the theater. I mean, this is just one small part of what I'm talking about. But if you guys want to get this thing back and running, it's up to all of us to do so. It really is. So, as unfortunate as it is, that's the news. I'm going to link the teaser trailer that I just mentioned down below in the description section. I'm not going to play it in the video. I know that'll be an automatic copyright strike. So I'm not going to do that, but what I will do is link it below in the description section. So if you haven't seen it already, I literally just saw it before I started recording this. So I'm going to link it down below. You guys go check it out. And in the meantime, let me know down in the comment section what you all think about the postponement of Halloween Kills, and therefore it would seem the postponement of Halloween Ends as well. Just let me know your thoughts on everything down below. I'll be honest with you. If it sounds like I'm legitimately downtrodden, I am. This isn't me putting on any kind of show for the channel. I'm legitimately heartbroken that we're going to have to wait a whole nother year before we see a film that I honestly, even being a horror fan, it's hard sometimes to really feel that hype. We get jaded sometimes, especially to sequels and franchises. But I actually had some serious hype for this one after seeing what Blumhouse did with Halloween 2018. And unfortunately, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. So let me know what you all think down in the comment section below. Leave me a like on this video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe and even turn on notifications if that's something you haven't done already. If you love horror, it's happening right here at Bloody Breakdown. So subscribe, turn on notifications. And before you go and check out that trailer, which is linked in the description, once again, there's some other links in the description, a couple of which will lead you to some of my social media accounts where you can follow, friend, like, and share, what have you. And there's even a link to my Patreon where if you'd like to support my work, you can do that and earn some rewards for it as well. It would be greatly appreciated. So with that said, wow, this sucks. I'm Bren from Bloody Breakdown. We'll catch you all next time.